Well, we'll see if tonight ends up being a 2-hour venture. Hey, it's Romania Black. We're on volumes 27 and 28 of Kuroko's basketball. We only got 4 volumes left of the whole series. Well, and that plus last game. Last game is going to be technically the last 2, so technically 6 volumes. But in the main series, it's just this week and next week. Yeah, wow. I feel like the manga took its sweet time, like it was just chugging right along. It was like the slow little tick, 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 tick build up until volume 23 or 22. I feel like volume 23 and 22 were like the whoa, and then 24 and 25 were like whoosh. Or rather 25 and 26, and now we're on the roller coaster. We're doing the upswing and we're on 27 and 28. And we're into the Rakuzan game against Seirine for the national championship. I'm really excited, right? I'm super excited. We last left off, man, volumes 25 and 26 are maybe my favorite volumes in the whole series so far, but they are the most heartbreaking and the most to get through, and they leave you on such bad moments. Like, obviously volume 25 is just pain. It's just pain in literature form. And then volume 26 ends with Kuroko realizing that he's learned all these abilities that have gotten him to this point, and now against Rakuzan, Agashi was banking on it. And he's like, yeah, so you're not really, you're noticed now. You're not really hidden anymore. You're not a shadow, or a shade, rather. We've been talking in the Discord about shade and colors and things. It's been a fun day. But yeah, what's interesting is I remember talking about it in the anime that Kuroko, Akashi and Rakuzan give him a lot of grief for learning these techniques and not being able to shine, so to speak, as the shadow. But honestly, we talked about it in the comments for the anime. Kuroko needed those abilities to get to this point. So it's not like he could have avoided learning something new. He had to do it to get here, but it's become like this double-edged sword. And so now it's like, well, what do we do? What can we do? So I'm really excited. Obviously, I believe I remember how we get out of this. But it's been a while, and we've had lots of other things go on. And I just spilled half my tea. So yeah, I'm super excited to read volumes 27 and 28 this evening. You guys will see it at noon. But I'm getting a little bit sad because we're getting low on the extra Kuroko content, right? We're getting to the last novel, we're getting to the last novel, and we're getting to the last of the manga. I know there's still like a character bible, there's still a giant shipping thing that I'm going to have to do eventually at some point. I might even do the shipping thing in the live stream at this point. I might just bring Conspiracy Board Sama out here, do the live stream, and just be like, let's break this down and do that and talk about ships as we do the live stream. We might just do that. At this point, that might be more fun than just an elaborate video, and then we can just share it on Patreon and everywhere else. And get all of your input as well. So I might even do a poll of like favorite ships and things like that. I might do a poll on Patreon and YouTube to see like what's everyone's favorite ships and see what results we get, right? That could be fun. So we'll see. We've still got a little while to plan it. And I'm not married to the idea of that I have to get through. At this point, I wanted to get through, before starting a new sports anime, I wanted to get through all the manga, all of the light novels, and all of the audio dramas. Those were my big thing. And I know that we still have 2 audio dramas that are kind of in the wings, but it's fine. I can get to those whenever. I will probably want Kuroko's back to basketball content at some point this fall and then be craving them, so that's fine. And the character bible I can wait and do whenever, right? Because people are being kind enough to translate it for me, so I don't have to immediately have it before starting a new series. That's fine. But I want to get through the manga and get through the audio dramas, what we did have already, and the light novels before moving on, because those were kind of big things for me. So we can wait on the character bible, we can wait on the live stream with the shipping tree, we can wait on all of that. That can be later this fall. It'll be fine. So yeah, oh my gosh, I'm really excited to see what we get with these 2 volumes, especially after last week. And I'm curious how far into the Rakuzan game we're going to get in 2 volumes. Because that's a lot of content, right? That's nearly 400 pages worth. And that still leaves volumes 29 and 30 for next week. So it makes me think we're going to get more, but I don't know. I don't know. Unless they're all just double spreads, which I won't complain about because the artwork will be amazing. But I'm like, is it all just gonna be double spreads? I don't know. So I don't have any comments to go through, but I do want to give a special shout out over to Patreon, not only to Anime Annie and Truck, who have done so much translation, so much stuff. Anime Annie and Truck are still working to translate things, which I'm incredibly grateful for. But I also want to give a shout out to them and the people on the philanthropy tier, because y'all have helped me to buy this manga that I am reacting to now. You've helped me to get so many different things I've reacted to on this channel, cosplay and otherwise, and I'm really grateful. I couldn't do it without you all. So with that being said, I wanted to give a special shout out to those on the philanthropy tier on Patreon, to Edgar, to Dana, to Alex Cornejo, to Kiri, to Be Happy, to Anime Annie, to Tyrone, to Eric, to Sunspots, to Translucent Men, to Anna, to Legatus, to Goob, to Matthew Palfinier, to Argent, to Shimoyama, and to Nameless Monster. You all are amazing, and I am so grateful for all the support that you give me. So thank you very much. I really appreciate it. All of my love. So yeah, I don't want to dally around anymore. I'm really excited about this, so let's get this wagon train a-moving. We are going to start volumes 27 and 28 of Kuroko's Basketball. Whew! And get this going here in 3, 2, 1, and let's do this. Look at this cover with Rakuzan. What I like about this cover is that it's a nice contrast of black to white. There's just the white background. You see the backs of Rakuzan. You see Akashi up front, Mayuzumi, Kotaru, and Mabuchi and Nabuya, but then it like fades to black at the bottom. Like there's like a darkness and a shadow under them against the light. It's really cool, which kind of goes against what Akashi said to Kuroko in the last volume. He's like, well, when there's too much light, there's no shadow. I'm like, no, when there's a lot of light, it creates a bigger shadow. So learn your physics. I say that as someone that hasn't taken a physics class in years. Tadatoshi Fujimaki. I like to draw characters crying. Well, no way! I like to draw characters crying. In one sense, every match in the series is only there to make someone cry. Oh my god! Well, I'm glad he's honest. Because you can tell he likes drawing characters crying. They cry quite a lot in this series. Glad you're honest. Good for you. All right. Oh, won't be any miracles. Wow, that title, won't be any miracles. That can go a lot of different directions. It can talk about how you can't win by the skin of your teeth, Seirine. It can talk about how there's no longer going to be any generation of miracles because Kuroko's going to defeat them all. You can do a lot of things with that. Cool. All right, we have everybody here. Oh, Akashi and everyone has a little spread here. I want to go through them real quick. Eikichi Nabuya, a second year on Rakuzan High School's basketball club and one of the uncrowned generals. The team's powerful center, he specializes in battles of strength. Kotaru Hoyama, a second year. He's easygoing, small forward, is the life of the party. Yes, Yojinji would love him in Haikyuu. Ryo Mabuchi. Yes, his three-pointers make him a formidable shooting guard whom Akashi trusts implicitly. Oh, Akashi trusting implicitly, huh? Interesting. Chihiro Mayuzumi. Yes, a third year on Rakuzan's basketball club. He's the only third-year starting member, though his stats are all exceedingly average. And Seijiro Akashi, captain and the current leader of the ferocious team. And then Momoi gets to stay, because Momoi deserves to stay. All right. Chapter 237 to 254. Naive. Yep, and then of course, I don't like Dead-Eyed Kuroko, and this part was really hard to watch. It's hard to watch because you know they're going to get out of it. You know Kuroko's going to be fine, but watching him like suffer is so sad. And to think you didn't even realize it, I'm disappointed, Tetsuya. And then Aomine realizes that weird feeling he got was knowing that Akashi didn't teach him to shoot on purpose. And Murasaki Bara's like, I wouldn't have done that. Oh, and Mayuzumi. And now Mayuzumi shows up. Now he gets to get on him. Yep. Oh, whoops. I misjudged that. Oh, really? What? Akashi said he misjudged something? Is that real? Did that just happen? What? Oh my god, how crazy. I'm amazed that Akashi actually admitted he misjudged something. That's amazing. Okay. And then, yep, them watching. He won't. Oh, he'll come back for the game. Don't you worry. I love that Rico's like, take a seat. Buck up. You'll be back soon. I love that little blush on his face. There's still 3 minutes left in this quarter. That's how much time you have, so use it wisely because you're going to help us win. I love that. I love that Rico, she's like, I'm not giving up on you. No way. No cigar. Mm-mm. All right. Oh, it says I'm just the messenger. Player substitutions can be made when 1, the game clock stops due to a dead ball, 2, a player takes a free throw, or 3, the opposing team scores in the 4th quarter. Yeah, it's always interesting because people are like, oh, well, we'll just sub in a player, but there's really only certain times you can do that, and that's what can make it frustrating, is like in the first parts, unless the play stops because there's a dead ball, it goes out of bounds or something, you can't do anything. Or when they take a free throw. Usually, I would say number 2, whenever I played, number 2 was like when people usually got subbed in during free throws, which meant we fouled a lot. Or the other team fouled a lot. Because I remember substitutions happening quite often. And then, yeah, in the 4th quarter for sure is when you usually switch people out because they get exhausted by that point. Yeah. All right, so they're going to have a useless Kuroko for 3 minutes. So we basically are playing with 4 players. Oh, don't give so-and-so such a bad rap, right? They're trying their hardest. Okay, repay the favor. Oh, I like this shot of Tepe and Hyuga together. That's great. And then it's tied. Okay, so... All right, why is Kuroko going back out there? I forgot about this part. What are they thinking? And then what are we doing? Why? The vanishing drive. Okay. But then what do we do? Because they're countering it. Oh, yeah, look at Kagami. Look at him. Oh. I like Mabuchi's like, I don't know what that was about. That was weird. It was naive that you could think you could challenge us with that useless piece. Oh. Okay. Oh, I love the Vice Claw by Tepe getting it. Nice. Nice. Ah, damn it. Oh. Oh, yes, Hyuga. Look at him. Tie it up. Oh, good. Oh, poor Mabuchi. He's like, oh, the Sairine survived. It's tied in the 2nd quarter. We aren't being naive. You're just underestimating us. Ah, I love Mabuchi's face. He's like, I love Mabuchi is maybe my favorite on Rakuzan. I love Mabuchi. I want all the things with Mabuchi. Identical. Now see, if you had told me that at one point the mangaka was going to make Kuroko and Akashi twins, and this was a chapter called Identical, I would be all about it. I like that one of Akashi's, like, his arms is in the shadows. It's so weird. Or is that Mabuchi? Akashi's number 4, right? And they're tied. All right. And Yosen's captain giving the little intel there. You're out, Kuroko-kun. Yep, we did our 3 minutes. Oh, and he's shaking. Oh. Oh, Furihara. Yes, oh. And then Kagami, of course Kagami comes in there. Cheer up, Kuroko. Cheer the hell up. We're going to need your passes to win. You were totally useless out there, but we survived, so don't worry. Backhanded compliments. The problem is, I don't think Kagami really means them to be backhanded. I think he's just terrible at complimenting. Love it, but you're right. I'll find a way and we're going to win. Which is interesting because he's going to use his power of observations like Akashi, instructed him to, and be like, fine, I'm going to take what you originally told me and I'm going to apply it. Okay. I like it. I like Matobe being there quietly on the bench. God, they make Mabuchi look so good. We're tied. They haven't exceeded expectations. We're done observing. Oh, it's terrifying. We just have to pulverize them. And the thing about it is, is that they all have this drive. I think that speaks something for Rakuzan versus Teiko, right? I think that speaks something for them. And you could make the argument that Nabuya and Hayama and Mabuchi are not as talented as the Generation of Miracles players individually. But I think whereas, Midorima, I think Midorima is probably the only one that has a spirit that matches Rakuzan's. And what I mean by that is, like, Kisei has the power of the Nakama in his soul, and he very much wants to play for fun. But Kisei, I don't know if I'd say Kisei has, like, the competitive spirit, unless it's with people that he's, like, super, into facing as rivals, like, say, Rin or Toho. Midorima, I think, puts in the effort, wants to win, and will do anything to win, kind of like what Rakuzan does. But Aomine and Murasaki Bara, like, back at Teiko, they were just like, we're really talented, so, and we like basketball, so. Now, granted, Aomine did have the drive until, he became depressed. But I feel like what benefits Rakuzan here is that they all, when Akashi tells them to pulverize them and go out and score, they're like, yeah, we want to win, and we want to pulverize them. Like, they want to do it. It doesn't feel like an order, right? It doesn't feel like an order. And then there's Mabuchi, who's number 5. Yep, Mabuchi's 5. Or Miyazumi's 5. Yep. Okay. I love that everybody's just there watching, and they all, like, get to make commentary throughout all of this. Whenever I see the sumo wrestlers in the ring here, all I can think about is the audio drama extra where they went to the amusement park and there were sumo wrestlers. That's all I can think about. And then the overwhelming power, like any mighty ruler would. So here we go. And this is where they make their move with Miyazumi. Wow, Miyazumi's chart. I love that Momoe has, like, a chart of all of them. His is, like, right there in the center. There's one part that's, like, leaning over, though. Technique, power, speed. Yeah. Nothing outstanding. Yeah, Not even that. He didn't even start playing until last year, not long after Akashi joined the team. And he's like, what's up with that? That seems like there was a reason to it. Sounds like someone we know. Someone that came from the other string and immediately skyrocketed to the first string once Akashi saw them. Sounds familiar. And then Kuroko on the bench being like, oh my god, it's Miyazumi. Oh wow, he looks good there. What? Miyazumi? Oh, and I love that the shot of him passing the ball is in, like, black. It's like a black balloon bursting. It looks different than Kuroko's. Ooh, It was misdirection. Yep. Oh, Tetsuya is the outdated model. Miyazumi is the new Phantom Sixth Man. He really has the dead shark eyes, right? Akashi just being like, he's a cut above you, Kuroko. And Kuroko's like, what am I, chopped liver? And he's like, yes, as a matter of fact, you are. Oh my god. Who takes care of number 2? The team members switch off. Okay, cool. So they don't all just hold him there. Oh, and I like that we explained in the extra that Momoe has a spy notebook. I love it. It's great. All right, they have one thing in common. Who's this guy on our team? Neither player has a strong presence, and neither was particularly concerned about it. But where they differ was when Miyazumi entered Rakuzan. Yeah, Miyazumi's kind of a bitch. And I love him, but he's very snippy. Whereas he's different than Kuroko. His personality's different. Yes. Although he was blessed with physical ability superior to Kuroko's, he found himself struggling at the elite school. They quickly became regulars and passed him on the chart easily. And then he withdrew from the basketball club for the same reason as his peers. So, unlike Kuroko, who stuck with it, he resigned. And that's when Akashi found him on the rooftop reading the light novel. He's like, oh, how's it going? He's like, I didn't know we were so friendly. He's like, what are you reading? Oh, it's Onlin. It's a light, a light novel. It said L-N, and I was like, it should be A-L-N. Anyway. They're not as bulky as normal books, and they're easier to get through. They're not for everyone, but I like them. I like how she goes, he's like, you're judging it by the cover, because it's in one of the novels, the light novels. They talk about what's actually that light novel is about, and it's like magical girls. so Meizumi's totally reading like a light novel about magical girls, and she's like, He's like, don't you dare judge me. The Phantom Sixth Man. I remind you of him. Yes, I want you to be the new one. I love that he just has these crazy eyes looking at Meizumi, and Meizumi's like, yeah, you sure? You sure about that? And he says, no thanks. I'm not sure what you think you see in me, but I like myself. If the rumors I've heard are true, he did nothing but passing. That sounds boring. I don't want to play in games like that. He's a bitch! Yes! If I'd be a sort of specialist to make the cut, I'd rather not. I'm fine knowing this is as far as I could go. What would be the point in all that passing if I couldn't feel good about myself? Oh. I wasn't hoping to replicate him. I'm more intrigued by you. You have the potential to surpass Tetsuya as our phantom. It's like, oh, Tetsuya's too soft. Tetsuya is too soft and mushy, and you're kind of like a hardened badass, and I like that. He's like, you're kind of snobby, and I appreciate it. Yeah, because he's like, I don't want to do it if I don't feel good about myself. Like, he's kind of selfish, and Akashi's like, yes, we can work with this. You're not going to try to screw things up. I also like the text bubble of the passing that's like, it's in black, like a shadow. The whoosh. It's very good. Nice. Okay. And I like that Amine's like, he's not as hot as Kuroko. I'm not into it. Yep. All the passes were used against him. I mean, Akashi's a guy that plays to win. Should we be surprised that he would use Kuroko's technique against him? No. And they say, nice pass. Uh-huh. I'm not doing this for you idiots. It just feels good, that's all. I'll get it done whenever I get the chance. Okay, and they're like, we can't have Kuroko mark him. Because, yeah, it's just not going to work that way. I really like the way Meizumi is drawn in the manga. It does look a little bit different than the anime. His face looks, I don't know if it's just longer or how it's drawn, but it is different. I still can't believe that Sawamura's voice actor voices him, though. It's great. I'll just shoot. And he can make basic shots. Yeah. Kuroko would have no hope in winning on a one-on-one. Yep. What should we do? I was like, are you watching me? Old model, new model? I don't care about any of it. You're your own thing, and this is my style. You wouldn't stand a chance against me. Ah! Look at Kuroko! He's just like, I will watch you to pieces! Oh my god, yes. He's analyzing him. Kuroko just like zeroing in like, I will observe the shit out of you. You copycat. Oh my god, I love it. I love it. Ah! We're getting there! Yes, Furihara! Yes, sweetheart! Yes! Do it! They're like, what? And he's guarding Meizumi. I like that Momoe's like, wait, what are we doing? And Murasaki Bar, they're like, what? And I mean, he's like, I don't know. They're sending a chihuahua against a lion. Oh my god. Look at Mabuchi and Hayama's face! Look at the lion! Look at Akashi as the lion and Furihara as the chihuahua. Oh my god, all their faces are hilarious. He's just like, hey. Oh my god. I freaking love it. And Meizumi's like, what's going on? I love that expression. I freaking love it. And then Furihara. How do I deal with someone so weak? He thought to himself. Oh my god. I love that Furihara's like just falls right over and splats. Oh my god, that's the funniest thing. The anime did that so well. God, that's great. I love that Akashi's like, I don't even know what to do with you. Super serious. Yes. Yes, Furihara. Are you guys cold-blooded or what? And I love that Teppei's like, what are you talking about, man? No. That kid's gonna get ground into the dust. Oh my god. We'll be fine. We're super serious. And Furihata's not afraid. Oh, I like that. Because she's like, why aren't you instantly falling over? Based on these few panels alone, I can see why the fandom was kind of like, oh yes, instantly. He amounts to nothing. He's not even worth the effort to find someone to pass the ball to. There's only one option. And he just goes past him. I like that. I mean, he's like, how could he not get by as he's like doing his nose? And then there's Kagami. Uh-huh. And you know what? Murasaki Bara saying that he gets it. Murasaki Bara is like, from the extras, we get the idea that he's actually pretty smart. He just doesn't apply himself and he would rather eat snacks. But he's actually pretty smart. And so he thinks about this and figures it pretty early. Akichin can't do the ankle breaking crossover. Ah, yeah. He's like, that's fine. So he's like, that's the goal. Yep. Oh, I love it. I love it. The points to get Akashi into the paint. Ah, yes. I love it. You can't make it work without space to maneuver. Wow. I love that Almine's like, just like, I figured out the trap. How clever of them. I like Almine just getting a little worked up with it. It's great. And then they send in Kagami. And then he goes past him. Oh, yes, yes, nice. I love it. Barely, but he grazed Akashi's shot. I like Akashi's like, I don't know how I feel about that. And Yoshi's just having the time of his life over here. Having a great old time. Oh, she wants to win, but that girl is cold-blooded. Yeah, get in there, Rico. Nice. Aww. You'll see more than just super plays. Oh, I love Furihata. Yes, yeah. Oh. The ordinary method of scoring points. I don't like Kuroko's smiling face. Yeah, for Furihata to make a basket on Rakuzan, just what? I love it. It's good. Meizumi's like, I screwed up. Oh. Oh, I love it. I love Rico being like, love it. Nobody said a word about him actually being weak. Please list the vice captains at Seirin, Kaijo, Shutoku, Toho, Yosen, and Rakuzan. Okay. Seirin's vice captain is Izuki. Shutoku's is Kimura. Yosen's is Fukui. Kaijo's is Kabori. Toho's is Susa. And Rakuzan's is Mabuchi. Oh, of course, they're all kind of on the plain side. Well, but I mean, they have to be because the captains for their team are pretty ridiculous. Hyuga's probably the plainest, I think, of all the captains for them. So it makes sense you have to balance it out somehow. I like that, speaking of Higuchi, or Hyuga, it's not Higuchi. Speaking of Hyuga, I really like this shot of him. Look at him and his scrawny arms. Love it. All right. So then, of course, Akashi's like, this guy. I love that Akashi, I see why y'all ship them too, because Akashi just like is normally so catty and like I am absolute, I am all powerful, supremeness. But then around Furihata, he's just like, hey. It's great. I freaking love it. And then I love that we have Izuki and Meizumi. Nice. And then Almine. Okay, so he does finally get the ankle break on Furihata. Yep. There we go. He's still a chihuahua facing a lion. But still, Akashi isn't paying him much attention. I like that they're just acknowledging Rico as a leader with an edge. I love that the captain of Rakuzan's like acknowledging this teenage girl as being badass. Love it. Rakuzan calls a timeout. And then Kagetora just there. He doesn't seem as much like a Yakuza. Oh, and I love him saying, don't expect them to hand you anything for free, Rico. Okay. It was perfect timing. Okay, and then Mabuchi, someone to lead the attack. I love Mabuchi with the lips there. Oh, Furihata! Oh, him collapsing into the chairs. Oh. After just a few minutes. Oh, sweetheart. Yeah, he was going up against Akashi the whole time. And I love that they all decide to take turns to go in. They're like, come on, put us in. And Fukuda's like, yeah, just stick me like up against Akashi. It'll be all right. Oh. And then Hyuga's like, all right, let's do this. She's saying, shoot those threes. Oh, I'm very hot next to Kuroko. I want to get stronger so I can fight alongside you guys. And Kuroko says, me too. Oh, love it. I love Ayama's face. A different first year this time. And Akashi just looks like they're making a mockery of us. Like he just has that look on his face like, I can't take it. Nope. All fired up. And then Sakurai has his 3-point radar on. Oh, Mabuchi. A shooting guard showdown. I'm going to teach you a lesson with the hearts. Oh my God. Hyuga's like, I'm not into dudes. Try someone else. So is this canon that Hyuga's only into Riko? And canon that Mabuchi is into dudes? I feel like it is. Which is fine. I'm all for Hyuga and Riko. That's my ultimate ship, but I like the mangaka felt the need to make us think that, right? Show you something special with the heart. And of course, speaking of which, Hyuga's right up there behind Riko. Nice. And Kagumi's right up there behind Kuroko. And there we go. I'm a fan of Ray Allen and Ryo Mabuchi. I love that he loves the player from the Celtics and Mabuchi. Freaking love. I love the reveal that Hyuga's been a fan of Mabuchi from the start. Love it. I don't like them as people, just their shooting form. Mabuchi had the best form in our generation. Midorima's like, I take offense to that. His form was smooth, but with a snap to it. And I thought it was cool. Yep. It's like, did you see the show yesterday? It was hilarious. Says there were a whole bunch of girly men. I'm not a fan. How can you generalize like that? It's not like they don't exist out in the world. I'm not generalizing. I'm just talking about what I like and don't like. I can't understand super girly girls to start with, so of course I don't like effeminate men. I don't care what anyone says. Are you in denial? Is this a state of denial? You sure have a lot to say for a guy who can't even find the stones to confess to his crush. Shove it! Okay, I mean, I don't think it's homophobic for Hyuga to say he doesn't like effeminate men. I mean, he's just saying that's just not. He doesn't like he doesn't like super girly people. Doesn't like girly girls or effeminate men. But I am with Hazuki, basically confirming that Hyuga needs to get the nerve up to confess to Riko. Interesting though. It's complicated. What I like and what I hate. Mabuchi's got it all rolled up into one package. Oh my God, that jump. That jump. Oh. Yep. Oh, and the snap. Damn. Falling behind. Okay, so what do? I like that Sakurai is given the what for. He's like, I can't look up to him right now. He's got to be somebody that I beat. I feel like the struggle that Hyuga has with Mabuchi is the same one that Kisei had with Almine, where he was like, I can't beat somebody I admire. So that's kind of like the thing of I have to like give up my admiration in order to beat him. Nice. So then we went back to 10-point difference. Okay. That's the plan. Indulge yourself. And so, yeah, it's just a 3-point back and forth. Oh, my God. But Hyuga's wearing down at this rate. Oh, no. Yep. They blocked the shot. I'll show you something special. Oh, and Hanamiya's like, is he going to do it? Is he going to do the thing? Yep, there's a third way that I shoot. Yep, heaven, earth, and hell. Or void. Yep. Heaven, earth, and the void. The general with 3 shots. The demon Ryo Mabuchi. Oh man, the mangaka just loves drawing Rio. I'm all here for it. Yes, 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 yes. What happens when Big Sis Rio is in the locker room when the team's changing? You mean, do they treat him like a girl? No, just like a good-looking dude. I'm so confused as to, because the audio drama that was the 10th anniversary special made it seem like that Rio was identifying as a woman, and that was the thing, that they were possibly trans, and then Hyuga doesn't know what to make of Rio, and they call Rio Big Sis, so that would make you think, like, you wouldn't call them your sister unless they were identifying as a woman. But I kind of like the answer that the mangaka gives a little bit, being like, no, just a good-looking dude. Like, I like the answer the mangaka gives, because while it's shying away from saying that Rio is identifying as trans, but as female, but is saying instead that it doesn't matter. Like, they don't treat Rio any different than any other player on their team. And I kind of feel like that's how it would be. I mean, if Kagetora ever saw Riko, like, strip in front of the boys on the team, he'd probably kill every single one of them because he's her dad. But I think if Riko, like, had to, like, change in front of the guys, I don't think they'd treat her any differently. I think because there's just that mentality. But, Oh, what does he say here? That blooper's just about shows that Hyuga doesn't like. Okay. The battle is my win. 3 shots, heaven, earth, and then the void. A shot that freezes me in his place. How do we do that? How can I even win? Now, if I remember correctly, I think that Hyuga goes back and watches Rio, kind of like Kuroko does, and uses observation, and that's how it's done. And then, yep. And then they get through it. And Mabuchi's like, well, that was over sooner than I'd hoped. 1 more shot. Okay. This battle is my win. Okay. He got me good. Ah, dang. No! Okay. Hyuga-kun. He's backing down. And then as a shooter, Mabuchi is just a cut above. For now anyway, right? Oh man. Oh, I love Sakurai looking like don't give up. I love Sakurai having that face, right? Don't sweat it, Hyuga. Oh, and Teppei and Izuki know that he feels bad about it, right? And then Teppei's like, I'm in the mood to go at him hard. Yes! Teppei's like, best friendo mode. Love it. Yes, please. Okay. And then, of course, Nabuya, who has it out for Teppei, is the one to challenge him. Of course. We've got to put everybody up against their worst obstacles. So for Kuroko, it's Mayuzumi. For Izuki, it's Akashi. For Teppei, it's Nabuya. For Hyuga, it's Mabuchi, and then for Kagami, it's Hayama, which I feel like Kagami and Hayama, of all the rivalries in this game, Kagami and Hayama is the weakest, because they don't really have much history or beef with one another. They're just like, are you fast? I'm fast too. That's kind of like, that's pretty much it. They're both these sunny characters. Oh, and I love the idea that both Nabuya and Haizaki went through a phase where they had like bleached hair, and then they shaved it and like did cornrows, and that's just how they ended up with it. You know, that was their style they chose after facing their opponent. I gotta get stronger, and I love that Sarian's like, that was his takeaway, to just get stronger. That's it. Oh my God, Nabuya, Hercules, Eikichi Nabuya. Oh my God, I love that. I love Shitoku's like, that's just messed up. And Teppei's like, fine. I love it. What does Himuro say? I agree. I can't agree with any of that. Same here. Yes. I love that Murasaki says, oh, I can't agree with any of that. And I'm like, you, shh, hush now. All right. And then, yeah, the Iron Will versus the Hercules. And then box out. Man, if I heard the phrase box out thousands of times on defense, seriously. And then Kyoshi, him like getting all up on him. Muscle! Oh my God, to rebound. Oh, like a boulder. Mm-hmm. You forgot to call me senpai. Oh. Okay. Oh, I like Hayama's face there. That's really good. Nice. Nice. Oh. Poor Teppei. He's just been slammed this entire series, right? And Mabuchi being like, I like Murasaki Bara, not Mabuchi. Murasaki Bara is like, okay. And then seeing how much Teppei can stand against, I think that's interesting. We get his reaction to that. And of course, Riko, her reaction is she really doesn't want to see Teppei pushed to his limits because he's already in enough pain as it is. And then passing it to Hyuga. I love Hayama's reaction with the wide eyes is really good. Like they draw him really good. And then Imayoshi saying it's hopeless. Oh my god, Imayoshi and Hanamiya, just get a room, you two trash kings. Yeah, but it's 50 to 35. Oh, there's a 15-point gap. A gap in skill level. They're falling behind. You called the team a chihuahua. You called them a chihuahua and a lion. It's like a fruit fly and a lion. Not Imayoshi, that's being a bit harsh. And then Izuki is slowing down Miyazumi. He hasn't stopped him completely, though. Oh my god! I love the way his passes are drawn! His passes being drawn like with the black edges, and it looks like toxic sludge. I love it! I love how different it is from Kuroko's. It's so good. Nice. If this team wants a miracle, they're gonna need him. Oh... What's the name of Akashi's horse? Yukimaru. It's a white horse born on a sunny day, the same age as Akashi. Oh, now that's really sweet. Okay. Horses can live to be like 30 years old. They can actually be really old. So the fact that horse is like 15 or 16, totally acceptable. Totally normal. Oh, Yukimaru. I love that. That's so cute. Oh, if there's one thing I do like about Akashi, it's that he has a little white horse. And it's the same age as him. Like, I just imagine his mom getting him the little white horse when he was born. Oh my god, yes, they have, because he said his family owns stable grounds. Like, because they're posh, and posh people own horses. But they have stable grounds, so could you imagine his mom, like, buying him, like, getting the horse was born in his family stables when Akashi was born, like, the same year, and he just grew up with that horse over time? That's so freaking precious. Yes, please. A 17-point lead. Oh my god. We established earlier on that once you get to 20 points, it gets really difficult to catch up. But yeah, the team, and then we have the little thing with the figure. It'll be like the team has lost both of its legs. Izuki's at his limit too. They're all at their limits. Yes! Oh, with Akashi, that same image from the anime of Akashi towering over him. Yes! Oh my gosh. Crazy talk. And Fukuda. Oh, and that's when Fukuda misses. Yep, what a waste. He's exhausted. Oh. And then they're just extending the strategy. No need to shout. Yep. They're just playing basketball like always. If you guys schemes left. Oh, and poor Riko saying she feels so helpless. Oh, I hate it. Okay. And the crossover, the Thunder Beast. Kotaro Hayama. I mean, Hawk is the Thunder Beast. Let's be real, but... And then I love that he's like, that's all I get. I love his little face. He has the Sawamura bird face from Ace of the Diamond. That's so cute. He's like Big Sis Rio. It was like, bam. Oh, like they'd all discovered some rare legendary creature. Oh my god. And then Mabuchi's like, stop saying goofy stuff and spacing out. Love it. I love Hayama. Hayama's like the most grounded of all the Rakuzan players. Okay. Oh my gosh. And Imayoshi and Hanamiya have like the most negative view of this game as far as Seirin is concerned. They're both just like, what do they think? Like they're still gonna lose. Like they're both like so anti-Seirin. It's so funny. And then is he actually getting excited? It's all just for show. Oh my god, the fact that the alley-oop with Oh my god, with Akashi. Oh my god. Oh, do you think only tall players can dunk? I can do one whenever I feel like it. Oh my god. They'd need Kuro-chan if they wanted a miracle. Oh. That shot of Akashi is really good. It's too late. There is, yeah, all of the X's there. Oh, yep, it's past 20 points. They won't win. There won't be any miracles. Oh. And that's the end of the volume. Wow. Ooh, weighty resolve. Ooh. Oh, I like this cover a lot. I like this cover. Kagami with Akashi in the background. Oh, yes. It almost looks like it's cutting off something, though. So is volume 29 going to be the other side of that? Is it going to be the other side with Akashi's other face? I want it to be. I want it to be so bad. Tadatoshi Fujimaki. I have a lot of flaws, but I don't actually have an inferiority complex. If I compare myself to others, there's no end to my list of flaws. But flaws are what make you unique. The good and the bad are what make me, me. Thinking that way keeps me from suffering, you idiot. Oh crap, I screwed up again. Everyone else manages to pull it together, but not me. I feel like dying now, only to be reborn as a pigeon or something. I suppose I actually am tortured by an inferiority complex after all. That is a good way to put it, though. If you just keep comparing yourself to others, you're always going to find flaws, but everybody has them, so interesting. All right. Their spirits are on the verge of breaking. Oh, come on, Kogane. We need you in this. Come on. Come on. They're up against a scary, strong team and the Emperor Rakuzan. Oh, Akashi looks really good there too, right? And now it's halftime. God. Down by like 20 so points. What should I do? And then Hyuga's like, we're not giving up. Oh, and Rico's saying Hyuga-kun. Oh, man. Hyuga's struggling against Mabuchi, but there's still part of him that believes. Okay. You gonna lose to that gorilla? No. Okay. Kagami, you've got to be the driving force. Okay. It's a lot to ask, but we're out of options. Oh, and Kuroko's looking at the tape, right? You can see him holding the camcorder. He's looking at it. Good. Nice. Okay. All right, let's go, Seirine. They're so pumped up. All I see is a team desperate to stay afloat. The dark despair. Okay, Kuroko buried himself in the film footage of the first half. Okay, it's up to Hyuga. And Kuroko with the fist bump. Make it happen. Oh, yeah! Yeah, that's right. You get that fist bump in there. You get that fist bump. You don't leave Kuroko hanging. You don't want a 5-year grudge. No. Oh my god, the way that the court is illustrated there, it feels so compact. It feels so small. And it's not, but it is at the same time, right? At times, I feel like when you're playing on a court, it can feel so gigantic. And then when you step back and look, it does feel very contained. All right, so they're down by 25 points. That's awesome. And then, yep, right out the bat, 3 points, 40 to 62. Let's get down to 22. Yes, let's go. Oh, I like that when they're like they have a less than 1% chance of pulling it off the edge of a steep cliff, but their spirits aren't broken. And then Akashi's like, the game's 90% determined, but only 90%. They're not quite dead yet. Hyuga and Kagami. Yep. Once again, I'll go at Kagami until he can no longer pick himself up off the floor. And then once should be enough. Twice as possible. Take him out of his game, Ryo. I love that the vice captain and the captain, Akashi and Ryo, are like, you want to do it? Let's do it. Let's do it, bro. Let's do it. Let's do it, sis. All right, let's go. Oh my god. It's slipping away because of Akashi. He doesn't go for the killing blow. He squeezes the life out of you until there's no hope left. Oh my god. Oh. Junpei-chan. Oh, players like Almine can keep going strong even with 4 fouls are the exception. Normally someone with 4 fouls hits the bench. Okay, yep. And then Hyuga gets frustrated. A player fouls out after committing 5 fouls. Yep, same thing with American basketball. I'll loosen my grip once you're good and dead. Oh my god, Akashi, seriously! Okay. I didn't even touch him. Okay. Oh, and this is where Hyuga gets the technical. Yeah. I didn't do anything wrong. He gets, yep, technical foul, black number 4. Yep. And this is where she makes him sit the bench, and then he gets to observe, right? Oh my god. Oh, and then it cuts to Takao grumbling. Of course, because they were going to see it. And then Midorima, I can't fault him for it. That's how badly he wants to win. Oh my god, that shot of Hyuga with Riko beside him. And then everybody turns around to Midorima like, you're empathizing with him? And he's like, yes, naturally. And then Kasamatsu, they beat us to get this far. Oh, look at Kisei's face. Look how concerned Kisei is. Yes. Oh my god. Oh, mangaka. Draw Kisei so concerned. They got some hope left. And he looks over to Kagami. Yes. Yes. Oh my god. 63-40. Oh. I'll get it together. You're all we've got left. Oh my god! What a freaking diva! Akashi's like, so you stand before me, a willing sacrifice at the altar, and Kagami's like, stop being weird! I gotta get in the zone. Yep, oh. The gates are unforgiving. Closed gates are unforgiving. They'll not open just because someone wants them to. Why? Kisei, why do you have that look on your face? No! That's so horrible! And Amine! Oh, I hate that! No! When one team's running away with the game, there's no sport more boring than basketball. Yeah, when a team's winning by a lot, it's like sucks the air right out of it, right? But I would say that's true of any sport, right? Maybe not baseball. I feel like baseball, even when a team is leading by a lot, from what I've seen, there's still a lot of excitement. But like football, okay. Their spirits are crushed. Their ray of hope is gone. Sayori won't come back. Oh my god, make this as sad as possible. Oh. And Kuroko with the 2 wristbands. I'm quitting basketball. We've been teammates for a long time now. I'm really glad to be playing basketball. I couldn't do a thing against those cold eyes. Oh. I want to win. Oh, I want to win. Oh. Even if there's no hope, I want to be the best in Japan with you guys. Oh, look at Azuki. Oh, all of them. And Teppei's like, oh, and number 2. Oh. We all feel that way. We're supposed to, I don't know. He's like, Coach, please. Oh! And all of them are like, oh, Tetsu, you're going back in. He's like, you made me cry, you bastards. They're like, nobody puts Tetsuya in a corner. Nobody puts baby in a corner. You don't run away, you keep fighting as long as you have burning desire. Oh, but only if this were truly the end. Yeah! Oh my god, yes! You don't put Tetsuya in a corner, bitches. No! Does Himuro-san know that Kagami was bitten by a dog? It happened when they were kids while they were playing basketball. So yes, he's aware. He is, because in the light novel that I've been reading, the light novel series, there's a story and Himuro does know about the dog biting him. Yes, he does. I'm glad the continuity. I'm glad that the mangaka's like, yes, as a matter of fact. And we go to that. He's going to play Unthinkable Midorima. Aga-chan's not so easygoing. Oh, I love it. I love it. His original trickster. Sayori's original trickster is great. I love it. What are they thinking? I love Hayama's like, oh, it doesn't change anything. It's just a reaction from the crowd. The original trickster don't make me laugh. Oh my god. I like Akshi's like, what's the meaning of this? Don't you know my victory is complete? I fight because I want to win. That's all. No matter how it ends, until it's over, I won't run away. Meaningless determination. He's like, no, screw you. All right. Okay. Oh, Hyuga. Okay. We just gotta keep believing. You gotta believe. Yes. Oh my god. I have an idea. It's no magic trick, but I got an idea. Okay, yes. Are we gonna make Mayuzumi stand out? To stand out above the crowd, even if he's gotta shout out loud? Oh, nice. Okay. And then Kuroko Mayuzumi. Okay, but what do we do? He gets past him. Mm-hmm. They let Mayuzumi get the shot. Okay. I like they're all trying to figure out, like, what is he doing? You're looking down on me. Oh my god, look at the dramatic shading of Mayuzumi. That's so ridiculous. Oh, Okay, he keeps driving. Oh, what's their strategy? Hey, you need to hear this, former sixth man. There's no waiting, you're reading the new and improved version. Oh. I'm reminded of something Takao said once. He's like, Takao? Who's that? From Shitoku? I'm glad that he knows who Takao is. That's interesting. I'm not ready to give it up. It's like likes repel. Mm-hmm. Yes! Yes! Oh my god! Oh, what did he just do? Oh, look at that. Look at that shot. The light coming off and transitioning into the black of his uniform. Look how good he looks. Yes. Oh my god, the ball is white. Oh. Yes. Freaking love it. Freaking love it. And she's like, wait, what? What are we doing? What's going on? A steal. Yes. The vanishing drive. All right. Roar! Kagami's like, roar! Kagami jams it in. All right. We're still down by 21, but okay. We're not done yet. I love just get it. Did Kuroko really get his ability back? No. He's just getting Mayuzumi flustered. Yes. You overshadowed me. Just like that. He's like, I did. He made Mayuzumi stand out more than himself. Yeah, right? He's like, oh, new and improved version? Fine, then you'll be less average than me, so that's good, right? Love it. Love it. The upgraded version's been digging his own grave. Yes! I love that it's set up. He's like, I could just shoot the ball, but it's short. And then Teppei's like getting the vice grip. Yes, please. And then Kisei's like, Kurokochi is changing up his misdirection patterns a little bit. Yes, that observation there. I like that Murasaki Bara's like, well, it doesn't mean squat against Akashi. It's like, wow, just being an Akashi stan from the beginning. All right. Oh, I love this. Kagami, lose here and there won't be a next time. Kuroko, time after time, you've blown me away. I ain't letting him extinguish the ray of hope you've given us. Let's do it. This is our last chance. No, we haven't gotten the Wi-Fi zone yet, though. We haven't gotten the Wi-Fi zone yet. Damn it. Oh, no. Those wristbands that Kuroko wears in every game, do they stink? He washes them. Yes, exactly. Oh, this guy. Okay. Oh, the Wi-Fi zone is still going to happen. But look at that. Oh my god. And like Kagami's all hunched over like a monster. It's great. It's great. He's so far back so he can't have the ankle break happen. Oh. He can reach me from here. He's truly a beast. That jerk has gone deeper into the zone. Oh, like Almini is spreading. I like Imiyoshi's listening to the lore when we hear the deep lore of the zone. Oh, Alex, I never thought I'd see the day when Teiko could scare me. If I were 10 years younger, I think I'd fall in love. Oh, Alex, get out of here. Shut up, Alex. All right. Akashi. Oh. And then there's Mayuzumi with the dark spiral. I just love that Mayuzumi's like passes have the darkness around them. It's great. It's very cool. Mm-hmm. And then Rakuzan scores again, 48-71. Oh my god. Nope. Okay. I just got to keep from being completely overshadowed. Okay. And then, oh yeah. Yes. There we go. Look at you. Nice shot, Kogane. It's like Kogane came in and it's like, wait, he's been there this whole time? Nice. And then Mayuzumi and Kuroko. Oh, you think you got me where you want me? Oh my gosh. So a player in the ball has to dribble or shoot within 5 seconds. Yes. Why did I drive just now? Yeah! Roar! I like Grar! He just growls as he takes the ball away. Mm-hmm. Yep. A player's got to suppress all his natural instincts with steel-cold rationality. Uh-huh. But the new improved Phantom Sixth Man, he might have better fundamentals, but Kuroko's better in a different way. With his long career as Sixth Man and the will to fight for his team, the weighty resolve to be a shadow. Yes! Kuroko's like, I want to be a shadow more than you, so suck it. All right. And then there we go, 52-71. God, that gap is so terrifying. The power of light and shadow. Yes! And Akashi just being so frustrated. I love it. Rakuzan calling a timeout. Nice. Okay. They're sure to switch out Mayuzumi, but they're not going to, are they? Uh-huh. Yep. You're out, man. But no. And that's what he thinks is going to happen. And Akashi's like just staring at him like you're not getting benched. Nope. Meanwhile, this may be the last game, but I'm not going to have you break down out there. Oh, and meanwhile, Hyuga's like under the blanket, like just sulking there. Stop sulking. Yes. You stole my line back at the Kaijo game. This is my revenge. Oh, that face that Tepe makes there is really cute. It's that little chibi face. We're going to need your 3-pointer, so heads up, Captain. And then Kogane takes his line. Let's have fun with this. All right, so Mayuzumi stays in. Mm-hmm. Yep, no, they're going to make him stay in. Mm-hmm. I still need your power, so you will keep playing. I just like Akashi looking so soft there. Like, nope, I'm going to expect you to work. Akashi comes up and is like, you better work, bitch. Yes. So you better work, bitch. Okay. Yes, it's Akashi's drag race. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. It's just, and then giving it to Mayuzumi. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Akashi establishing this trust with them, right? Uh-huh. Mayuzumi didn't do anything at all. He's just using him. He's a tool to enable passing. Yep, he's just establishing it there a pawn. Akashi-kun is exploiting that to manipulate Kagami-kun's line of sight. Give him a chance to grow. Do you think Akachi's a big softie? No, he's just using him. Oh, and that face of Mayuzumi noticing it. Mm-hmm. Yep. Question, why does Ki-chan only have his left ear pierced? Getting the left done hurt way more than he thought, so he said something like, well, as for the right side, let's save that for the next time. And that was the end of it. So he's just like, oh, that hurt, I don't like it. Never mind. As a grizzly might say. All right, and so Seirine. Oh my gosh, the way the ball's drawn there, like just the movement of it, that's really good. Okay. 54-76. Okay, it's shrinking. It's not shrinking much. No. Oof. Okay. The way Rakuzan is using Mayuzumi for this strategy, it's cruel. No doubt about it. But he accepts it. His only job is to get in Kagami's line of sight and stand there. He's still got to take the job seriously since he's out on the court. He's only barely hanging on for some sense of duty. His body moves, but there's no heart to it. And that's exactly what Akashi wants. He's like, I don't want you to be sentimental. I want you to do your job. Oh, yeah. Okay, so 56, so down to 20. God, the fact that it's still, this drove me nuts for the longest time that this gap was this big. I was like, how in the hell are they going to catch up? How? How we do this? How's it going to happen? I don't know. Okay. And then, oh, Hayama, I like that shot of his eyes there. It's all for nothing. Oh, yeah, this is where he takes on Izuki. Yes. Okay. I don't feel like losing. Okay, oh, Izuki, yes. And then watching, as a grizzly might say, compared to Akashi, you're barely any trouble at all. Get it? Oh my god, yes! He likes the puns! Yes! Oh man, let's go with 5! Oh my god, yes! Oh, Izuki, the one person that loves his puns, and it's Hayama. Of course it's Hayama. Why wouldn't it be? Okay. Oh my god. This late in the game, losing badly. Despite it, I'm totally calm. Oh. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh my god. Oh my god. And then, oh no, it's not quick enough. He won't make it. Oh, but he just barely tapped it. Oh. Okay. He got so close. I'm excited as hell. Hayama's mine. I'll figure something out. I love it. I love that they're like, no, we got this. Oh, you caught Kagami-itis. Ah, that's great. Yes. Akashi, just give me the ball. I won't forgive mistakes. I'm like, as you're up by 20 points, you know. And then Hayama can't be stopped. It's like, I love that Seirin's like, if we just observe, it's like they take all of Kuroko's observation techniques and they all start applying them themselves. It's great. Read the moves. Yep, he's going down. One more chance. 60 to 80. Oh my god. Yeah, and it's almost the end of the third quarter. Okay. Whatever you try, it's useless. Oh, dang it. Question. Could Riko defeat the Miracle Generation with her cooking? She could! Though it'd be a different kind of defeat than the way Kuroko and the gang use that word. Not even Murasaki Bara can upstand. Not even Akashi could stand Riko's cooking. I think that says something that Riko could take Akashi down. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and there's Kuroko. Oh, come on. Oh, come on. The Eagle Spear. Oh, damn it. You just stepped into the foot. You just stepped foot in the wild beast lair. Oh my god, yes. Nice. Yeah, Izuki's like, I may not have stopped you, but Kagami will. Oh my god, yes. And then Kuroko gets it. Oh, and Kogane! Oh, and then he passes it back to Teppei! Yes! Or no, back to Izuki. Oh my god, yes! Oh, love it. Roar! Kagami does the roar. It's so cute. It's not like really big or elaborate, it's just roar. I love it. Okay, well, it's progress. Seirin's moving on up. Okay. I can't measure up to you, but stopping you is a different story. It's a good thing you're not as clever as me. I love how sincere Izuki looks. And I was like, what do you mean I'm not as clever as you? How dare you? All right, on an inbound play, a player must pass the ball on the field within 5 seconds. All right, this jerk, all high and mighty. Oh. And then he's like, why are you passing to me? What's crazy is, like, at this point, Meizumi's, like, given up. He's just there as a tool and he knows it. So he's not trying even. That's the thing. He's not even trying, right? He's just like, oh, why would you throw it at me? I'm not being used right now. And that's when Kuroko takes it to Kagami, who scores. All right. Damn, and they're down by 16 points. Oh, my God. And we've got 2.5 minutes left of the third quarter. Man! Oh, my gosh. Tiger Kagami. Oh, my God. Oh, look at this. This is Riko and Satsuki's heart-pounding cooking. Oh, my God. Oh, hey, wait. You'll be observing today. No, I love the Hyuga and Aomine. Okay, let's be real. Let's be real. Hyuga and Aomine leading them away are like the boyfriends being like, no, you guys don't need to cook today. All right, there'll be a change in the program scheduling. Lucky you, this is the first time starring in a side story. Tea's Kitchen. Oh, Taiga and Tatsuya. Oh my God. Okay, so let's talk about these real quick. Because Kagami has the little Gao. He has like the cat, the tiger on his apron. Himuro has a seahorse, right? And I think of two things with this. One, I think that Himuro reminds me of the one character in Fruits Basket that turns into the dragon, which is basically a seahorse. I think of him. They kind of look similar. I forget his name now, but they look similar as characters. But also, seahorses like are kind of androgynous and they're male, but they can also like take on female traits like carrying young and stuff. So if you're going to ship in a BL Himuro, basically saying he might be a bisexual character that be shipped with men and women, go for it. I think you can. I love that he's represented by a seahorse. It's cute. And then Kagami's like, let's make a salad. And then Himuro's like, we're going to throw in some chopped pickles and olive oil, pouring from on high, and then salt and pepper to taste. And they're like, it's really good. Girls Talk. Who do you like edition? Oh, I like Tetsu-kun, of course. Aomine-kun, you ask? Oh, nah, he's just my childhood friend. We share a bond in a different way. Tatsuya or Taiga? I feel better thinking about that question once they're all grown up. I like that Alex is like, whoa now. They're still teenagers. No. Good on you, Alex. Good on you. Me? No, I'm the coach. I don't see any of the boys that way. That's as good as confession to any that you like someone on your team. Wrong! And her blushing. Bull. She likes Hyuga for sure. I actually like someone on my team as well. Ah! Yes, Rio! Yes! No! Rio and Akashi. Yes. Oh my God. And they're all like, what? Okay, no. Rio's saying they like someone on their team. It's clearly Akashi. No, I mean, look. I know y'all want to ship Furihara and Akashi because it's like a crack pairing that has stable roots. And some people like to ship Akashi and Kuroko. Fine. Some people like ship Mayuzumi and Akashi. That one feels more like a toxic relationship to me, and I don't like it as much now that I've seen the anime. But Mabuchi and Akashi? No, I get it, and I'm in for it. Full on support. Yes, please. Yes, please. Let Mabuchi have their crush. Christmas. Kuroko's basketball. We've got a surprise. Santa's paying us a visit. Oh my God. As for who's wearing the costume, the hint is red. It's Kagami, I guess. He's a little busy devouring the chicken. Oh my God, Akashi. Oh my God, he gives Furihara the present, but no! Or is that Kuroko? Oh my God, if it's Furihara, it's like, what are you doing, show? Oh my God. During the summer break training camp, Sayorine's coach was fuming about something. Back in chapter 1, I was set up to be this cutesy heroine. Why do I always get treated like I'm the least feminine girl around? Oh, and not a lot of merch feature me either. Oh, I know. Sad day, Riko. Sad day. Why can't I ever be pampered and spoiled like the heroine that I am? I've had enough. Kuroko-kun, no, I'm God. I love that Kagami's holding him up with a fishing pole. Shut up. I love it. Oh my God. And gave her boobs. Oh my God. And Kisei, I love you. No! Oh my God. Kisei's fangirls. Oh my God. She's like, Riko's my girl. No, I love her more naturally. Oh my God. I will let you have Riko-chin. Akachin, I'm sorry, but I won't really show to anyone. Oh my god. You guys have barely said 2 words to me. And 2 of you weren't even in the story by Summer. Oh no. Oh, choose somebody. No thanks. There she is, the girl who stole Kisei-kun from us. Oh. I've decided I don't need to be popular. And they're like, what? What's this all about, coach? What does her shirt say? Oh, it ain't no rockin' Big Dim. What? What? I want that shirt, whatever it says. I love it. I love that she wakes up and talks to Teppei and Hyuga, her OT3. Love it. Love it. Oh my god, that's the volume. Well, this volume went by faster than the last. This volume set went by faster than the last set, which was very good. Good deal. Oh my god. Very happy about that, but yes. Very happy about that, but honestly, y'all, oh my god, I'm really happy about this volume. I can't believe we only have one more set of volumes left, although we are almost done with the third quarter, so it makes sense. But man, this game, I forget how long the Rakuzan game is. The Rakuzan game is really long, but it makes sense that it's long because we've had all this backstory and all this setup, and it's like every character has their moments. This volume set was setting up everything that's going to get resolved in the next one. We still haven't gotten to the Wi-Fi zone yet. The Wi-Fi zone hasn't happened yet. I thought it was sooner than this, but nope. It's going to be right before the end. It's like we're going to get the Wi-Fi zone and then we're going to get the true zone. So it's like, yeah, everything in these series, it's all setting up. It's setting up your setup and payoff, right? So you have Mayuzumi be a problem, and in this volume set, we saw Kuroko overcome it. So that was a thing set up. But we've had Mabuchi being set up against Hyuga, and next volume set, Hyuga will overcome it. We've had Teppei and Ibuya set up, and Teppei's going to overcome it, and he kind of overcomes it in this. Hayama is honestly the one character that doesn't really have a set rival, because Kagami is facing Akashi half the time. So he faces Akashi, or he faces Kagami, but then he faces Izuki. So Hayama doesn't really have a character he focuses on, necessarily. It's almost like Akashi and Hayama share Kagami and Izuki, right? But man, Furihata coming in. We don't get to see as much with Kogane yet, so he's going to have to come back. We're going to have Kogane next volume, Hyuga's moment, the Wi-Fi zone, the deep lore of the true zone as spoken by Almine. It's going to happen, and then see the finale. I can't believe we only have 2 volumes left. It's going to go by so fast. Who knew? I'm really excited, though. I'm very, very excited. I hope you all are, too. But with that being said, I'm excited to see what's going to happen with the last set of volumes, and then we have the last game. So we're rounding out our Kuroko's content. We still have more to go, but I'm super excited, y'all. I hope y'all are too, but I'm excited to hear your comments down below. In the meantime, I hope y'all have a wonderful week. Please stay safe, take care, and yeah, I'll be back very soon with more Kuroko's basketball. Bye!